A chemist has three different acid solutions. The first acid solution contains 25% acid, the second contains 45, and the third one is 90. And they want to use all three to obtain 160 liters containing 40% acid, using two times as much for 90% as the 45%. So how many liters of each solution should be used? So it's the situation is like we have 25 percentage, we have 45 percentage, we have 90 percentage. Let's say x amount from here is taken, y amount from here is taken, and z amount of here is taken, and this combines to give us 160 liters of 40 percentage solution. All right, so now we are given that it uses two times as much of 90% as the 45% solution. So we can say that 90% which uses Z is two times of 45%. So this is what is given. And we can also say, let's call it equation 1. And we can also write that x plus y plus Z, because sum of all the individual quantities is 160. And from here z is nothing but 2y, so 2y plus y is 3y, so we can write that x plus 3y is 160. Let's call this equation 2. All right, now we have to find the net quantity of each which is used. So what is the weighted average? We know that 25 percentage of x is used, and 45 percentage of y is used, and 90 percentage of z is used, and that is actually equal to 40 percentage of the total, which is 160. Now percentage from both the sides is cancelled, so we are left with 25 uh, 25x, where x is nothing but 160 minus y, so we are writing it in terms of y. So x is 160 minus 3y, not y, minus 3y. Y remains y, and y remains y, and z becomes 2y, and this is equal to 40 times 160. All right. If that is the case, then we have dividing both sides by 5. We have 5 times 5 is 25. This is 160 minus 3y. 5 times 9 is 45. And 5 times 1 is 5. 5 times 8 is 40. And this is 2y. And this is equal to 5 times 8 is 40. And this is 160. So this becomes 160 times 5, which is 800, minus 15y plus 9y plus 36y, that is equal to 160 times 8, which is 1280. So if we add all these things up, we get 36 plus 9 minus 15, which is 30, so that is 30y. And subtracting 800 both sides, we have 1280 minus 800, which is coming as 480. And finally, if we divide both sides by 30, we get 16 as the value of y. So if y is 16, then from here we can get the value of x. So the value of x comes out as 160 minus 3 times y. So it's in short as the 16 times 3 is 48. So that is 160 minus 48, which is 112. So the value of x comes out as 112. And likewise, the value of y comes out as, sorry, the value of z comes out as from equation 1, that is 2 times of y. So the value of z is 32 liters. So this is the combination which we have to use to obtain the required percentage solution. Thank you.